Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, what we're going to do is going to go over another inbounds play, and this is going to be used against a 2-3. Can probably work against a man-to-man also, to be honest with you. It's one to kind of provide some misdirection, get a shot open for one of your players who typically the defense doesn't really look for. Okay, we'll call this stack because we got three guys kind of stacked one on top of the other, and it's pretty simple. It's a little quick hitter on the inbounds play. I got my point guard taking the ball out because typically they'll be, one of your better passers, good vision. Got your what you want to do is put your best, most offensive threat here at the top of the stack. Second most offensive threat in the middle. Person who you really want to get the ball on the bottom, and this person again should be somebody that typically, maybe they're they're a good finisher around the rim. They don't get a lot of looks offensively. It's not somebody on the scouting report that the teams prepare for, okay? But you know that they can make a bucket. You want to have someone here who can set a good screen, who is basically someone who, gets some offensive looks, make the defense kind of respect them and watch them, okay? So what happens is 3, and this just happens to be the person that I put here. The opposite block will screen the middle person, okay? And then the top of the stack will go to the opposite block. Middle guy goes to the corner. As these guys clear, 4's coming up and acting like they're going to set a screen. And then as these guys clear out, they just have a hard jab cut right down to the block here. And what we want to happen is this guy to get distracted with the screener, this guy to get distracted with the shooter, and then have a wide open entry pass for 4 straight down the lane. Okay, so we'll look at that, what that looks like in slow-mo, then we'll speed it up. You see 3 screens, 5 goes to opposite block, 2 goes to same side block, 4 jabs in and layup. And we'll see on the opposite side. Of course, if they pack the middle, then you just give it to 2, it's an open shot. And then 1 gets back into the play. Okay, so very simple, very little easy quick hitter. You can use this for youth basketball specifically. It's so simple, middle school, even high school. This isn't something that I would run every single time at the high school level, but especially out of a timeout, if you need a quick bucket and you want to give the defense a different look. They're not used to this play. They've never seen it before. It's something to maybe keep in mind. So we'll look at it a little bit quicker. And again, I call it stack just because they're stacked on top of each other, okay? See, screen away, split, jab cut, get back into play. So this is something here again. The person that's flashing to the ball, you want to make sure that they're, probably a big man or big woman post player and somebody who can finish around the rim. You don't want to put a little tiny person going to the rim to try to get the ball and go big, because to get the ball there, they have to be able to finish. It has to be someone who is used to finishing around the rim and that can flash hard, be big and tall, and get the ball to them. But again, it's recommended you put someone there that typically doesn't get the ball, and you want to kind of have some misdirection. But it's, as a coach, it's your job to determine what's going to be best based on your personnel. So maybe it is your best player. Maybe you need them to get the ball, and you put that person here because it's still, in a sense, a little bit of misdirection of best player coming away from the rim and then coming back. So it's kind of up to you. But again, we call this stack just because we got people stacked on top of each other. It's very simple, a little quick hitter. So that's all I got for you in this one. Let me know what your thoughts are. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.